I I had a relatively good, um, I guess, reputation with the staffing there.
Well, they understood your situation. By the way, we are live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'll just
just
end that part of the conversation with Dad told me
mm.
that one of the nurses was going to be interested in me until she saw how skinny I was.
Yeah. She wanted a fat boy, huh?
No, she was expecting built.
Oh, the beefcake guy.
Yeah,
Oh,
well, this was
you know,
a pretty heavy set Latina, so
you don't want that. No,
no.
we fired a beefcake guy today or
Mm,
yesterday, actually. Yeah, he was a piece of shit. But anyway, anybody that gets told, okay, there's no vaping on the production floor, you've got to wear safety shoes. In other words, hard toes. And he was
do
fighting
they
with the boss about it,
do
and he
they
was
have to be
vaping on the
steel
floor.
toes?
No, they don't have to be steel toes. They just have to be
A hard toe, a
safety
safety
hard
toe.
toe shoes. Yes.
Okay, so
Uh-huh.
composites are acceptable.
Yes, definitely. And they
Okay.
actually give us a fucking thing to Red Wings to buy a pair of shoes when we're hired on direct.
Oh, because I don't like wearing the steel toes. I've got steel toes, and I like my Keens with the composite toe. One, it's lighter. Two, they're just better fitting on the feet.
They don't get cold to either like steel toes do.
No, steel toes, they just conduct
Yep.
the cold.
And there's composites that are made with aluminum and the composite that are a little more resilient instead of the steel toes. Because I've got steel toes, and you just get used to them.
And
Whatever.
I just don't want to get that fungus among us on my toenails with that repeated hitting of my toes on the steel plate.
Well, that's the boot. You have to have a good boot and a good cover in it, and you have to wear good socks and keep your toenails trimmed.
Mm.
That's how you avoid all that shit. And of course, use good practice with let the boots dry out if they get wet or um there's a lot of things, man. Swamp foot is nothing fun. It killed a they called it trench foot in World War I. It's swamp foot. Keep your socks dry, change them if you have to day or during the day. But the big thing is hygiene of your feet. Keep your toenails clean and clipped. Wash feet constantly as soon as you can, and that isn't always an easy thing to do.
No,
Um, yeah, it's a bitch.
I'll just
But
wear my composite toes.
yeah, the composite toes are a little easier to deal with, but you still have to worry about the same hygiene things.
Well, yeah, that's hopefully that's just duh.
Yeah.
Like somebody doesn't have to tell you that. It's just
I'll tell you, when you're in a stress situation though, you have to be reminded. That's why they teach you that shit in the military,
mm,
and they beat it into your head. Don't fuck around, because if you get your foot rotten off, you're done. You're gone. We're not going to pay for your medical either because you're stupid. They do it all the time. They won't tell you that directly, but that's exactly what they're saying.
I
So hey,
believe
I
it.
I saw Sean popping in here. Are we gonna do this live? And then he nothing.
Well,
I think he's kind of interested in this shit. I says it is live, and then I didn't get a reply.
yeah, they got my local store's got some other Keen boots.
Mm,
They're they get the ones with the anti-slip
yep.
bottom to them, the anti-slip sole. Let's see, what is that? Non-marking oil and slip resistant.
One of our newest guys, I think that's what he got, and they don't hold up to SkyDraw. You probably don't know what SkyDraw is.
No.
It's aviation hydraulic fluid. So it's got to have the same properties at sea level and I think 90 degrees as it does at 35,000 feet and negative 43 degrees. It's nasty shit. Nasty, nasty stuff.
No. Most of what I have to deal with is your standard water, ice,
Maybe some antifreeze.
antifreeze, hydraulic fluid, bar and chain oil, and
Yeah,
occasionally 4-cycle or 2-cycle pre-mixed fuel.
right. Yeah, you're talking basic stuff. Yeah, those Keens should hold up just fine with that. They just want to hold up the SkyDraw.
Well, I'll just stay away from the airplanes then.
Well, and I don't see you having an issue with that. We did not post the
Oh God, they sell
link
Carhartt.
to YouTube. Carhartt's decent if you can.
I mean, in terms of quality, I hear they're good, but then again, I heard that Carhartt said some shit that was relatively anti-American,
Well,
and
I don't look at that. They do stand behind their products, but I don't think that their products are nearly as good as they think they are. Their heavy duty shirts are one of those that I will never buy again. But I live, as you can see, in a sweatshirt that's Carhartt. All my sweatshirts are Carhartts because they hold up, they work, they'll replace the zipper, they'll send you the parts for the zipper even.
I just got what is this? Urban Pipeline.
I haven't tried any of those. I didn't even know that one.
They are a relatively light material, just casual sweatshirt.
Hmm.
Now, I do go to work in that, but it's not my main outerwear. I usually have something over that, like a smock or something, but
Right.
I wear it primarily at home because it takes the edge off of the cold, because I keep this room cold, because this computer runs hot.
Mm-hmm.
And even though that majority of the time I'm not running anything that would make the CPU run hot, but those fucking Intel CPUs, they just naturally run hot anyways.
Well, and yeah, especially if you're running one of the higher end ones.
It's an i9, so yeah, it'll run hot relatively normal, but that's about to change because I'm looking to switch to AMD.
Well, be sure what you're after. Okay,
Probably a
so
9950 X3D, maybe. I don't like the X3D motherboards though for AMD because they have integrated AI, and I don't need that, nor do I want it.
well, I think everybody's starting to see the problems with that crap.
Yeah, it doesn't. It just. It's not all that it's cracked up to be. I mean, they've been promoting it as if it'd be like the NS5s from iRobot. They'd make life so much easier. They just do
Mm-hmm.
everything for you. Yeah, no, it's really not. The actual results that they're producing are minimal. Like I'm not seeing any substantial improvement in my workflow or anything. All I see is coming out of this AI thing is people using it to make their hacking jobs on other people's computers faster and a little bit easier,
Mm-hmm.
and people with no talent put together a YouTube channel where AI pretty much does everything and they just post it. And then
Well,
YouTube turns around and promotes it.
right. And now they're all doing the neural network things that go into those freaking they're the neural things. What do they call them? NCUs or something? It's all
The
bullshit.
Yeah, the brain computer
Yeah,
interface,
yeah, that
BCI,
are
I think.
optimized for AI. And what the hell am I doing? I got to change my view. This looks like shit.
Yeah, I'm seeing double here. You got one panel on here on the left
Mm-hmm.
that is a double of what's already on the screen.
Well, this is StreamYard. It's a bunch of bullshit. All right, there's me. There's us. Is that better?
There's Rhino.
Ah, fucker, I know. He's a dick.
He uses that fist on his dick.
Well, there we go. Is that better?
Now we're back to square one.
Okay, well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Nah, we're still in that. It's the vertical. That's what it is. All right, I got to figure out how to fix that. Settings, crop layout. Da, 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 da. Well, at least they made it a little easier to figure some shit out. Maybe.
Things easier? No, never.
Well, when I set this up, it had do this vertical and or vertical and horizontal. When I should have just chosen horizontal, and now I got to fix it. Shit. Hey, quit putting Jimmy up there. That guy's a dick. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I love Jimmy.
Well, apparently he likes black dick in this.
Well, you know. Wait a minute. There we go. Show the vertical. Can I kill the vertical? All right. How's it look now? Let it come up. Do, 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 do. Or is this just on the StreamYard side?
It might be. Not sure.
Yeah, because it can tell me hide the vertical. How about kill the vertical?
Oh shit. Mm.
Hmm.
Oh, chest rattling coughs. That's great.
Gotta love them. I don't hear you whooping though, so you probably are all right.
Yeah, I keep my distance from people at work for multiple reasons, so
Nah,
more than
that
likely.
that's beside the point.
That's actually funny though. I haven't gotten any vaccinations in years. They're probably going on a decade now, and I don't get sick very often, even though that I work a very public job pretty much.
Well, you're always exposed to it.
Right.
All
But that
right.
basically just means that my immune system is training constantly.
Hmm. I'm not sure how to fix this.
Hmm.
I might have to restart the stream on that part of it. Wait a minute. Yeah, I still got the vertical. Need to get
Ooh,
rid of the
got these.
vertical.
I got redhead series
Yeah, because that shows
shirts.
stacked. Uh, God damn it. Now I just killed my. Oh, whatever. Fuck it. All right. You know what? Let's do this. Stream will restart with less retardation.
God damn. Why are these Carhartt long sleeve t-shirts so expensive?
Oh, those are stupid hardcore. I'm gonna end that.
Yeah, they're $30 for a